I'm in Trinity Park today, taking a look at our newest listing. The house was built in the 1920s and went through an absolute complete restoration. This is one that you're going to want to see. Come on, let's take a look. Jesse,
are you ready?
The house is so beautiful. I can't wait to see it.
It is one of the best restorations that I've ever seen. Talk about what is old is new again.
Oh.
Look at the trim work. Wow. Everywhere. It's absolutely stunning and custom to this home.
You can tell this was custom. I mean, this is an ode to when this house was built, right?
It was, yeah. So if you take a look at the fireplace has, it's of marble. So they wanted to make sure that they used materials that they would use in the 1920s so that it really kept its historic charm.
Incredible. And speaking of historic charm,
look at
what just caught my attention.
Such a great lounge space.
Yeah. Have a seat. The lighting is even from the 20s.
Yes.
Wow.
So all of the lighting is from Visual Comfort, and it was really chosen with that idea of let's make this feel like we are in the 20s.
I feel like I'm in a parlor, like an old business room of a house.
You can imagine this door over here, it used to have a side entryway. If you can think of maybe a doctor or an accountant who was meeting with clients here, it's so charming.
And talk about materials, the soapstone. Oh, wow.
Wait until you see the kitchen.
Oh, I can't wait.
This is a kitchen I could spend all day in.
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
It's
the
stunning.
wood grain cabinets.
All custom.
Oh, wow.
And take a look at the countertops. They're all marble.
Beautiful. I love the gold accents, the huge sink.
Again, all of the fixtures just chosen with such intention of making sure that it felt historic.
And it does. It feels new, but old at the same time. It has so much character.
Exactly.
Just even the thoughtfulness of the insets here. I love these prep stations on either side of the range.
And take a look at this. Storage is so important, and they have made it so that it's just visually beautiful. Look at this.
No way.
I mean, company coming over, you can just hide the kids' stuff in there.
There's so much space.
So much space. They've got it underneath the island and above the range as well.
Incredible. And then this scullery, I just absolutely love. Microwave, fridge. The sink is adorable with the hammered.
Yeah, it's got, again, so much charm.
And is that an ice maker?
It is.
Oh.
Take a look at the seating area over here. It opens up into the bluestone back porch. So much natural light coming in from these doors as well, too.
And this is a huge space. I mean, this is almost like a dining room, breakfast room combined.
Exactly.
And how big is this lot?
It is just under 1/4 acre.
It is gorgeous. There's plenty of room out there for 2 cars. And if you wanted to add a garage, could you?
You absolutely could, yes.
Wow. It's gorgeous.
Take a look at the laundry room. Again, such a nod to the historic elements of this home. Come in, you've got this custom tile designed floor. Storage, this is one of 2 laundry rooms, so they wanted one on both floors. And the owners were telling me even these little hooks were purchased at an antique store when they were up vacationing in Vermont. Everything so intentional.
You can totally tell. And what's this room?
So this is a flex bonus space. So it could be used as a home gym, gift wrapping room, anything really that you would need from a flex space standpoint.
Beautiful.
As we're leaving this space, just take a look at some of the original pieces that they saved. This is an original door.
No way.
It's so charming, right?
Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
And
I love that they saved that.
This is a true full guest suite.
It is. I love that it's right here beside the friend's door.
It is, and so you've got a private entrance if you would like.
It's beautiful. Oh my goodness.
And
Jesse.
Okay, take your shoes off.
Okay.
So you've got the penny tile, which feels, not only is it beautiful, it feels so nice on your feet.
The tile going all the way up to the ceiling and wrapping the wall in this shower is extraordinary.
It's so luxury.
It's beautiful. And even the lighting in here looks like 1920s.
Yep. Gretchen, we are just getting started. Wait until you see upstairs.
Okay, well, if this is just the start, I can't wait.
I know it.
So it's so convenient, this location being right at Duke and right here in Trinity Park.
It's also close to some of Durham's best schools, Durham Academy, Durham School of the Arts.
And Immaculata's really close by.
All right, take a pause right here. How cool is this?
So cool. I love a hidden door.
So this accesses your crawl space. That's a fully walkable crawl space so that you can get to the underbelly of the home.
How functional.
Easily.
How functional. And this sink, oh,
Yes.
I couldn't love it more.
The reimagined staircase really creates this like architectural moment, right? Every step in this home just feels historic.
It does, and I love the paneling on the walls. Like, this is just beautiful.
Aren't these white oak hardwoods beautiful as well, Gretchen?
They're so gorgeous.
So let's pause for a minute and just talk about the details of the home. You're just under 5,500 square feet. You've got 5 total bedrooms. The secondary bedrooms are quite large and they're all attached to ensuite bathrooms. So you've got 5.5 total baths as well.
Amazing.
You've got your second laundry room right here.
This is huge too.
Yeah, let's take a look at the primary suite. Doesn't this feel like such a true retreat?
It is gorgeous. It feels so private, so good.
You've got 2 closets, one with a dressing space, one with a full vanity.
I love that. You can tell they paid so much attention to detail.
It's incredible how much.
I would love to get ready at that vanity.
Now come take a look at the ensuite here. Wow factor.
Oh, it's
stunning,
gorgeous. The tile on the floor, the vanities. I love the details here with the faucets, the sconces,
Everything's so sophisticated.
and the wall tile around the shower.
You gotta get in here.
Okay.
Just for scale of how large this space
It's
is.
massive. I love it. I love this.
So let's head upstairs, Gretchen, where I am going to show you a 3rd floor that was so intentionally done. Oftentimes bonus spaces can feel like an afterthought. This is anything but.
Awesome.
Look at that light fixture.
Oh, it's beautiful. Every detail of this house is absolute perfection.
It makes you want to move in, doesn't it?
It makes me want to move in.
So tell me what you think.
This is incredible.
Full kitchen up here.
Gorgeous. The shelves are so cute. Like, I would want to be up here all the time.
There's so much that you can do with this space as well. You've got this large room over to our right. You've got an additional office space. You've even got finished condition storage.
And a full bathroom up here.
Right.
Like,
So many uses.
I mean, I see this as being used as an apartment, a nanny suite, an in-law suite, teen suite. And you know, you're right, Jessie. This was very intentional.
It really was. So Trinity Park is actually one of Durham's oldest neighborhoods. And I don't know if you know this, Gretchen, but it was actually developed around Trinity College, which is now Duke University.
I had no idea.
And the location is so special because you're so close not only to the university, but restaurants, coffee shops, the life of Durham.
There's so much walkability too with all the outdoor space. There's parks really around every block.
And it's really rich in historic architectural culture, which is really the intention that the builder who did this restoration had in mind, is really preserving the charm that this community has.
Well, if that was their goal, they nailed it. They preserved all of the charm of this neighborhood. It feels like a house that has so much character that's just new again.
They knocked it out of both.
This one's not gonna last very long.
It's not. People need to hurry if they want to own a piece of the rich history of Trinity Park.
Absolutely.